We need to talk about the Oliver Anthony dilemma, the country singer and songwriter over here, who, with his Rich Men North of Richmond track, landed a number one song. Not number one country song, number one whatever song, a number one song. Now, since putting this track out and it blowing up, he has become quite the darling of the conservative crowd. He's been embraced by pretty much every right-wing talking head on the internet, and this song was even brought up at the recent GOP debate. But now that he's receiving all of this right-wing attention, it seems like he doesn't really like it. He's been on TV talking about how he loves diversity, and diversity is our strength as a country. And he's come out with a video rejecting the right-wing embrace of his song. And he's come out on Twitter saying he's not on either side. Don't obsess over me. And from him, as well as some of his fans who are still standing by him at this point, there seems to be this implication that people who are reading right-wing views in this track are misinterpreting. But I don't think this totally tracks because, again, one, in the lyrics you attack recipients of food benefits. Two, you do draw a distinction between the northern and southern regions of the country. What kind of ideological split do you think people were supposed to, glean from that? And three, it's already been spilled out all over the internet that this track's popularity and it being pushed through the right-wing media pipelines that it was due very large in part to this Jason Howerton guy, a rich man south of Richmond, who is a well-connected and well-funded political operative dude. Even Dan Bongo over here co-signed this fact. Anyway, it seems like Oliver Anthony is not really liking the company that he is keeping at the moment. And if he is going to wriggle his way out of this whole thing, I'm not sure how he's going to do it. Right-wingers are not going to like you rejecting them. Anybody on the other side has already heard some of the grosser lyrics in your song. And the damage has already kind of been done by you allowing this Howerton guy to, exploit your music in the way that he did. You don't get a first introduction. Plus, recently we did see a somewhat historic fall off from the number one spot from Jason Aldean's Try That in a Small Town, because obviously there was a lot of attention being drawn toward that track due to its controversy, which I think is going to also be the case for, Rich Men too. I suppose there is also the option of just kind of playing things straight and signing a contract, going into the country industry, but I don't know if there's a label on that side of music that's going to let him write songs about welfare queens and fat people. So, yeah, I don't know. It seems like Oliver Anthony is having to kind of sleep in the bed that he made here. Yeah.